Hey there, today we're going to be reviewing the Zhiyun Fiveray F100 portable stick light. So let's review it. Okay guys, first things first, as always, full disclosure, Zhiyun reached out to me and asked if I would review this light, which I agreed to. All my thoughts and opinions are mine, and I'm not obligated to say anything I don't want to say about this product, and I'm not obligated to show them this review prior to me posting it on my channel. So I just wanted to be completely transparent with you guys. I did agree to accept the light in exchange for my honest thoughts and opinion. So this is one of Zhiyun's latest lights to come out. It's a lightweight, compact, versatile lighting tool for content creators, photographers, and videographers. This light comes in two options, the standard and the combo, or you can get them in white or black. The standard retails for $249, while the combo is $299. The only difference between these is that the combo includes a power adapter, 120 watt power adapter. Otherwise, you get all these same accessories, and the standard, you'll just have to charge it with the included USB-C to USB-A Type A cable. Okay, so let's dive into the features and see how it performs. But before I do that, let's see what's in the box or in this case. So in here, let me unzip this so you guys can take a quick look at it. We have the actual light. It comes here. You guys can see that, very nice. Very nice light. You have, again, this is the power or the combo one. So I have the power adapter right here, and it's got this nice foaming in here to protect everything. And it's got one small pocket here, and then this larger pocket, which we have our quick start guide and our actual manual. Move that out the way. In here, you're gonna have a grid, which is included. You have a nice little grid in there. You have a diffusion, softbox type of diffusion thingy here. It looks like a shower cap. You have your USB-C to USB Type A cable, and that's it for that. This is a nice little storage bag. It's nice to have because, you know, it just makes it easy to carry the light around and, like I said earlier, protect it. The key features for this light are that it has an output of 1200 lux at 3.3 feet. This also has a CCT mode, and it has a range of 2700 Kelvin to 6200 Kelvin. You have a CRI of 96, and you have a TLCI of 97 for good color accuracy. 100 watt super brightness, and it can reach 20,708 lux at its peak. You also have a RGB mode. You have a HSI mode from 0 to 100 intensity. You have 6 lighting effects, and you have a charging port on the side here, which is for USB-C and for the DC charger. On the bottom, you have a 1/4 inch thread. You could attach that to a tripod like I do, a mini tripod, or put it on a light stand, for example. And the cool thing about this is it does support power banking charging, so you could charge this on the go with a power bank. Let's talk about the appearance and the build quality of the Zhiyun Fiveray F100 light stick. It's made up of high quality plastic. I would say 99% of this is all, at least on the outside, it's all plastic, high quality material, and it makes it really lightweight. Seems to hold up very well. We'll see over time. It weighs about 2 pounds. The dimensions on this are about 20 inches tall by 2 inches or so. I'll put the correct or the exact dimensions here. But yeah, it has a really nice, stylish, high quality design, and it's very easy to hold here. On the front, you have this Zhiyun design here, and this nice material, which it's kind of like a pleather material, but really makes it really easy to hold. And on the back, you have your controls, which I'll go over in just a moment. Now let's discuss the lighting features of the Zhiyun Fiveray F100 light stick. Inside this light, you have a total of 324 LED chips. 176 of those are cool and warm lights. 148 of those are for RGB. And again, it comes with 6 preset lighting effects. It has the SOS effect, the TV effect, the faulty bulb effect, candle, flash, and fire. And you're able to set everything in the back here, in this control center back here. And again, it has the CCT mode, which allows you to adjust your color temperature from 2700 Kelvin to 6200 Kelvin, which makes this ideal for indoor and outdoor use. You have that RGB mode as well. And in the RGB mode, that enables you to create a wide range of colors here. You can tweak that in the back. and just adjust it really easily just with a few clicks here in the back of the wheel. The HSI mode allows you to adjust the hue, the saturation, and the intensity of the light, and that has a range of 0 to 100% for the intensity light there. Let's take a quick look on how to use the actual light. In the center of the wheel here, you have your power button. You just press that one time, hold it down, and it'll turn on. I'm not sure you guys can see around the wheel here because it's in black, but up top it says max. On the left here it says CCT. On the bottom HSI, and over here it says effects. So while in the CCT mode, if you want to adjust your settings, if you want to adjust the color temperature, you hit the CCT mode to go down to the brightness of the light. Just single tap it again to adjust the color temperature. If you want to enter the max mode, you just press the max button here real quick. You tap it one time and it'll enter max mode, and you can see there it changed to 4000 Kelvin, 100%. If you want to go into the HSI mode, single press the HSI button there on the bottom of the wheel to toggle between the hue, the saturation, and the intensity. You just single press it. As you can see there, it's indicated by the arrow. We're in saturation, and now we're in the I for intensity, and you can just turn the wheel to make your adjustments on each one. Now to go into effects mode, you do the same thing. You press the effects button here on the right of the wheel in the effects mode. You want to switch in between settings here to make your adjustments. You single press that again, and then turn the wheel, change your settings there or your effect. And this is what I mentioned earlier, SOS and so forth. Want to change the brightness of it, you just go down here as well. So the battery life of the Fiveray F100, it has 6 built-in 2600 milliamp lithium ion batteries in here. They're rechargeable batteries, and in my experience they've held up really well, so you have plenty of power. Zhiyun states that it will run for 5 hours and 40 minutes at 10 watts, and then they also state that at 25 watts it'll run for 2 hours and 10 minutes, at 31 minutes for max power at 100 watts. So the max mode is the full power mode, and the peak power output in 4000 Kelvin is 100 watts. So under the max mode, when the brightness level is set to 100%, the power output reaches its peak. Now, with all that power that this light has, it does tend to warm up a little bit, but they have a really nice cooling system on the back here. They use this technology called Dynavort cooling system, and they have 6 FOC fans here on the back of the light, which do a great job cooling the light. It prevents the light from overheating. I haven't had any overheating issues with this light so far. So that's the cool thing about this on the back here. It has that nice cooling system. So let's take a look at the accessories it includes, and let's put them on. So this is the diffuser. What you're going to do is put your barn doors in here like that, line them up vertically there, and then just push down like that. Or you can lay it flat and just put it on there, and then you kind of stretch it out. It has these seams here where you can spread it out there, and then you could use this as a nice diffusion there. I'm going to go ahead and put this on this side real quick as a fill light. I have it at 5% here. Let me go ahead and change that again. I'll put it at 3% now. So now I have it at 3%. Let me turn it off. See there? And I put it at, that is 1% here, but I have it really close to me, so it does a pretty good job matching my key light over here. That's one way to use this. You could also put this on like a C-stand and use it as a rim light. Okay, so to put the grid on, the grid has like 2 little pockets on each side. That's for the barn doors to slide in on each side. So when you put it on like this, just make sure that your barn door goes into the pocket on each side. All right, line up your straps, and you're going to put those around the back of the light, all right, and then you're going to attach it to the other side of the grid. So this works great. You can get real creative with the grid. You don't want light to spill. You could use this as an overhead light for like reviews like this. I mean, you could just, there's infinite amount of things you can do with this little light. It's really convenient, very portable, very easy to use, and very easy to place in different spots. So here's a shot of how the light is just on me here with the grid. Doesn't allow the light to spill out. It's exactly on my face here. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a little quick demonstration of it. All right, so in this shot, I have the light set up behind me as a rim light, and I kept the grid on just for this example. But you can use the barn doors to shape the light, and you can see here it's in the back of my head and kind of on my shoulders. So it's just a great way to use the light as well, and I think I'll be using it a lot more like that because I kind of like that look there, and it just kind of gives me more of a shape and depth here. So it's a really nice way to use the light as well. In conclusion, the Zhiyun Fiveray F100 light stick is a great lighting tool for content creators, photographers, and videographers. I think it's a great product, and I've been really impressed by how versatile this light is, how powerful it is. It has a sleek and stylish design. It's lightweight at 2 pounds, basically 2 pounds. The battery life, in my opinion, or my experience, has been really good. And also keep in mind, it supports power bank charging and also PD charging as well. So I don't think I mentioned that earlier. It's very compact, portable. If you don't want to carry it in this case, you could always throw it in a backpack. It's about 20 inches long, so I think it fits in most backpacks. The CCT, the RGB, the HSI, the preset lighting effects makes it just a really versatile lighting tool in my opinion. There's so many ways you can get creative to use this light. If you want to live stream with it, if you want to take it on road trips or travel with it, and just rely on this one light for sit down talking head shots, or if you want to go out and do reviews while you're out traveling, or if you need extra lighting just in your YouTube studio like me. I have it up at that rim light right here. I definitely think it's a great versatile light, and it's worth considering if you're in the market for one of these wand or stick lights. Packed with a lot of features, and the accessories are also a major plus in my opinion. I really like that it brings that diffuser and the grid and the barn doors. It's just really easy to take off and on and put together, and just get really creative with it. So if you have any questions, please drop them down below. I'll get back to you down there. I'll link everything down for you guys to check out down there in the comments or in the description of this video. They are affiliate links. They won't cost you any additional money, but if you do go through those links, I would appreciate the kickback on them. So and it helps me out a lot. So I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.